Have you ever noticed that Joe Biden looks like that alien from Fire in the Sky? The guy who was all bald headed, looking at Travis Walton. He's like, "What the fuck is this motherfucker looking at?" Like, yeah, Joe Biden looks like the alien from Fire in the Sky. Joe Walton, but Travis Walton, Joe Biden, Biden. Some crazy shit, but he looks just like him. I mean, I used to have a video where, I confessed that when I was in jail, I was abducted by an alien and I talked to George Bush for a very long time. And then all of a sudden, Obama pops up out of him. I was like, holy shit. And he tackled me and I woke up and I was sleep deprived, but I was awoke. I was paralyzed. Sleep paralysis. Sleep deprivation? No, I was sleep paralysis. Yes. And I couldn't move my blanket that was over my head in my cell. I was there alone. And I could see out the slit that people were singing and the lights were on. It's greater in Minnesota. It's greater in Minnesota. And I'm like, what the fuck? I tried to move the blanket 3 times. I couldn't move it. And then the 4th time, the blankets came off of me. Like when Yoda died and his blanket stayed there. And then all of a sudden he passes away. And said, that's when he spit out Yoda's food, Luke Skywalker, and he died from that shit. And I walked up to the common area, like I walked up to the door, and I looked out the common area. And right before I walked up to the door, the lights turned down, and it still was night. And I was like, "What the fuck?" Went back to sleep. I was sitting there above the earth in a metal chair or something. There was a huge hexagon screws. It was the nut side that was in. And rafters, big rafters, like big, huge metal columns, like they're shaped like pie, like this. But they were sticking up out and then stretched all the way up, and then huge. And then there was a half hexagon fucking window, looked like iPad. There was square fucking squares, like big pinnacle, like stretching down from somewhere, like until I walked up to the window. I was up above the earth looking at it down on a big ass UFO. And there was UFOs to the left. I looked down, and they were docking out, and they were like this. And they were docking down, and they were folding. They would slowly go up like this, like go back down to UFO, and they were fucking zoop zoop. They were flying to the earth. You could see what they were sending to that half a hexagon window that was like an iPad. Those squares, people were rioting. There was 1,000 elk running around stampeding. There was lava on the bottom of the ocean. They were zapping it with some type of laser that closed the land. They're hyperdimensional beings that work fast. The reason why the earth is all going crazy and shit is because they're trying to come down here and tell people about their presence, and they're not doing their job. Because of people like me that's supposed to be in office or in positions, because I know what they do. I talk to a lot of people. G over and Mint, the government. God is my government. G over and Mint. And I know what to do. I know what to say. They probably have children, the Nephilim, down here. I might be higher than all of them if I'm able to stay here like I am. Yeah. And even tell you what's going on. I've been trying to tell everybody what's going on, but you got a lot of badass kids down there, little jealous bastards who don't do anything for anybody. So, pretty self-explanatory. 404, like the area code and the computer not found. But yeah, Atlanta, Georgia. AT aliens. That's why they're wheels of steel. Now show me how you feel. Yeah, but anyways, guys, I'm a lot smarter than a lot of people would expect or give me credit for. A lot smarter than most people, basically everybody. Like, so I don't really care. I really don't. Like, another video from Lord is Life or Death, aka Shaman. Pretty self-explanatory. Bye.